Is that element of the stereotypical church environment that sometimes we don't connect really well to. And I think there are a few reasons. I am going to be talking about finding your purpose or God's purpose. I'm certainly not going to tell you what God's purpose is for your life. And that's one of the issues I have with sometimes the cookie cutter kind of concept in church where you do this and you come and you sit. And matter of fact, here's my thinking. And I'm really starting to do quite a bit of stuff with men. I really like ministering to men, women too. So I'm just happening to be doing some things for men's ministry. But guys, I think, connect with church less sometimes because they'll walk up, especially somebody that's not used to church. And when we talk about purpose, what's my purpose here? So a guy's walking up to the church door, and you see a couple people standing there. Well, if he's not used to church, you go, man, if those are the bouncers, I think I can take them. You got these two people standing there, and then you get this handshake. And if you're not careful, what you'll get is kind of like if you're a member of the club, you know the language kind of thing. You'll shake hands and say something like, "How you doing?" And the guy goes into this thing. You go, "I don't know. I just stepped into another planet." You say, "How you doing?" He says, "I'm blessed. I'm saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, water baptized. I got Jesus on my mind." And you're thinking, "I have no idea what that guy just said." And then a guy walks in, and there's Kleenexes and flowers. He goes, "They want me to be touchy-feely, and they want me to cry." Doesn't necessarily mean any of those things are within themselves wrong, but I think one of the things that happens is in engaging with culture, one of the things that we have to be aware of is the message we send and what we say to people in regards to how to live your life. So one of the things that I personally wrestle with is probably not the right word, but I personally wrestle with is this concept of purpose. And working with horses has helped me understand purpose probably more than the theology. Horses are very much into the now. They're not making plans for tomorrow. He doesn't care about tomorrow. Yesterday may affect him a little bit. He remembers yesterday, but he lives in the now. Purpose for a horse is very much in the now. So when I'm training a horse, I'm training the horse I have right now. So now, this is one of the few things trainers can teach a horse to do. We don't teach a horse to turn right, left, stop. We don't even teach a horse necessarily to lay down. We teach horses to sit, and it's unnatural for them. They go, well, this horse just he just looks embarrassed. He goes, man, okay, this is just weird, and I think the horses in the herd back in Wyoming would really be making fun of me if I got on Facebook and got the photo sent to them. So here's one of my points. If that's sometimes in church settings, we think, well, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go in and sit for an hour. Here's how we view it. Not only is it, can it come across artificial, but it doesn't give us purpose. When we go to church, it should be something like boot camp. We're going in to figure out how to win battles. So after a while, go in and say, you know what, man, I can sit well. I'm really good at sitting. And you think, well, what has that really accomplished? Well, nothing, but I'm good at sitting. And as far as I know, my pastor's pretty happy with me sitting. And when that offering thing comes around, I sit and I give, and then everybody's happy and I go home. Well, I tell you, if that's all church is, then we missed the point. It should be some aspect of equipping us to win some battles outside. And so purpose, for me, my thinking of purpose has a lot more to do with what I do in the now than some sterile kind of thing that I am told that I am supposed to do.